Hello? Okay, yeah, I'm live right now on Saturday night. And I was talking to the Jew earlier, and he put me to sleep. He was so boring. So this will be the new No Jew show. The Jew has had his swan song here on the Debbie Daily Radio Network. Let me find my my headphones. Here they are. So I was just at an Apocalypse over on DJ Bad Guy's show. It would appear that the Jew... Now wait just a second. Victor was in here messing with all of my sound settings. Why'd you change all my sound settings? We need to get rid of Vic, who we need to get rid of. He's a pain in my you-know-what. And I get this adorable little invitation from Apocalypse. Goes, hey, beautiful, come over here and see this show until you start yours, whatever. And I'm thinking, oh, how sweet. It's called DJ Bad Guy, I Love Something or whatever. I go over there and I walk into an absolute hornet's nest for the Jew. What is wrong with you people? Is there something wrong with you people now with the Jew? What is it? I don't understand. So we I don't understand. I really don't. The Jew's a prick. Have him on your show. See how you like it. I've known the Jew for a long time. And okay, about the music. I keep getting these freaking emails that say, and I quote, don't play, don't play, don't play.
Yeah, what do you got?
150.
No, thank you. And they say over and over and over again. I get them every day. This one said, Dear Debbie, due to a copyright claim, your YouTube video has been blocked in most countries. This means that your video is still up on YouTube, but people in some countries may not be able to view it. The claimant is SME. Well, I looked up SME, and it's Sony Music Entertainment. And I have never before been flagged by Sony Music Entertainment before.
You have an incoming call from the Jew.
Well. If it isn't Mr. Popularity.
Now, what do you attribute that to?
I don't know. Maybe people are lacking sleep and need to get put to sleep. I don't know. How are you?
I forgot to plug in my fucking microphone. God damn it.
You're on a room mic.
No, I'm on the fucking Mac mic. I got them coming to fix my Mac.
They're coming to you.
Yeah. They're coming to me.
That's a lovely picture of Hillary Clinton.
She's a fine-looking woman. Don't say bad things about her.
She was a fine-looking woman.
She's a fine-looking woman now, very seasoned. Plugging in my mic now.
Yeah, you sound very unprofessional like this. So what is going on with Guy Shay and you? What's up with that?
Who's Guy Shay?
DJ Bad Guy.
Hold on, let me switch my mics.
I can hear you.
Well, you might be able to hear me, but...
No, you're on your mic.
Oh, there you go. I'm on my Samsung. Yeah. That's better.
What's up with the revolution of the Jew? I was asleep, and I was sleeping during... Have you ever seen a movie called The Help?
No.
You've never seen a movie called The Help? Oh, my God.
I just said no.
It was a book, actually, written...
A movie or a book? You gotta be specific.
It was a book turned into a movie about the days of black maids that worked for rich white women in the South.
We had a black maid.
I was raised by a black maid practically.
Lulu was her name.
Ours was Nanny B.
Oh, you made that up.
No, I did not. I can show you her grave.
Well, you could show me anybody's grave.
No, not this
one. It's not going to be
one.
written on the grave.
No. In 1938.
You were alive in 1938?
Yes, I was. I was alive in 1938. A poor black man came up to my grandfather's door.
That would make you 75.
I'm older than 75. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
No, a black man came to my grandfather's door and asked for handouts. He said, I'm starving, and so is my wife. And my grandfather allowed them to come into the house, and he ended up giving them a room in a little house they had behind the house and let them stay there. And when he asked him what his name was, he didn't know. He did not know his last name. He said, I don't know what my last name is.
I heard this story. I think
it's very true. It's very, very fucking true.
Right. So
and he took him down. My grandfather took him down to the
gave him names.
Yeah, the Hunt County Courthouse and gave them our name.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
And
I heard this story.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a true story.
Yeah, it might be. I've heard it before.
Why would I make something like that up?
Oh, I don't know. That's radio. Why did I make up? Did you listen to me yesterday on what's his name show?
Unfortunately, yes, I did.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
But they knew it was you.
No, they didn't. Who knew it was me?
The chat room.
The chat room knew, but the guy doing the show didn't know.
Don't ever ruin TRP again. I like TRP.
Of course the chat room knew. The guy on TRP, John, he doesn't read that chat room.
He puts on a great show.
Puts on a great show, and I put on a better show. First of all, I was going to get a call from Sal.
You weren't doing Saul.
No, I said he's going to get a call from Sal.
You better be careful. If the news guy hears, he'll tell him.
The news guy was in on it. First of all, the Sal is going to... Who is Sal?
From the Jerky Boys.
Sal Rosenberg.
Saul Rosenberg of the Jerky Boys.
No, you don't do it very well.
Shut
What's your
up.
name? My name is Sal.
Frank
Sal
Rizzo.
Rosenberg.
Did you know that Frank Rizzo used to call my show a lot?
Frank Rizzo from the Jerky Boys?
Yeah. You don't remember that on Blog Talk Radio?
That was me.
No, it was not.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
Who do you think I was doing last night? That was Frank Rizzo.
Frank Rizzo knew me through Skype. That was not you.
That was me.
You're lying. No, it wasn't.
Didn't know it was me.
I know for a fact it wasn't.
Now you know.
This guy lived in
Blew
England.
my cover last night. That was Frank Rizzo. Who do you think that was?
It was you doing some lame voice.
It was me doing a New York voice. It fooled, what's his name, John from Staten Island, didn't it?
What made you call that show?
I called it as me half an hour before I called it as, I forget the name I used. There was this guy Ron on there who was so boring. His show was just tanking. I had to do something. I had to save him.
So on this movie about The Help, one of the women gets so upset with the overbearing white homeowner.
She kills him and
Oh,
cooks
no.
him in a big pot.
Oh, no, better than that. She cooks a pie with her shit in it.
No, that's just gross. Cooking somebody in a pot is a lot better.
This is true. And she
Now,
sits there
speaking
and
of a
watches
lot of
her
shit
eat.
in it.
She sits there and watches her eat this pie.
Yeah, it's a good way to kill somebody. Look, speaking of a lot of full of shit, where's our friend Midnight Movie tonight?
Shows to be on Skype. I don't know.
He does show to be on Skype. Get him.
Why? So you can talk
Bring
over him?
that groveling, sniveling man.
No, I'm not going to have you making fun of
Yeah.
him. Well, let me try. Hold on. He can hold his own. I'm not worried about him.
You don't care. No, I'm not going to have it. Sure, let me bring him on so you can make fun of him. All right.
Go ahead and try, and I'll bump you off the show.
I've been threatened before.
But see, that makes me look like he's not able to take care of his own business, and he
I
is.
know. Well, you must think he's kind of a wuss.
No, I do not think he's a wuss.
Well, then what are you protecting him for?
Mr. Midnight Movie could chew you up and spit you out. He's just got a lot of. He has a lot of manners.
I don't know about that. I thought he was being very. What was the word? There's a word for how he was last night.
Cuckold?
Sniveling and groveling.
Did I just say cuckold?
Yeah, you did.
I've been
It
hanging
was a
around
very
Goose too
interesting
long.
choice. It was a very interesting choice that you.
I've been hanging around Goose too long.
Well, you didn't like my voice last night. I thought it was good.
It was a Southern voice, wasn't it?
No, it was a New York voice.
What I want you to do
Paul
is the
came in
female
from-
voice that you did that time on Jay's Sand Show that got us kicked off of there.
Well, the phone call
Oh,
came
look,
in.
we're home now. It was ridiculously funny. I remember Jay and I were losing it laughing.
I forget which voice that is. Do you have a recording of it?
I don't remember. I don't know where it's at, but I remember it.
You have a recording of it.
Mr. Midnight Movie?
Yeah.
The Jew says that he's going to make fun of you and that I'm going to protect you. And I said, Mr. Midnight Movie can take care of himself.
No, he can't.
I can. Hold on one.
He hides behind your apron.
The fuck he does.
Are you wearing an apron? Better look behind it.
Hold on. I gotta get out of this. I'm sorry.
Don't run away.
I'm not gonna ring away.
He's gonna run away. Watch, he'll
I don't run
run.
away from anybody.
He's running.
I fell asleep tonight, Mr. Midnight Movie, watching The Help.
Okay.
How many times have you seen that movie?
That was only the second time, and it bored me to death.
Right.
That was a rather silly movie.
When she made the when she made a pie full of her shit.
You know what?
Oh.
Yeah. Back then, if you would have given one of those broads a shit pie,
They would have killed you.
fuck yeah, dude. Even if you were low-life white trash.
Well, the Jew says you're a cuckold.
Well,
What?
Uncle Maury.
What are we going to do with this character we created here? We created a monster. Did you go to DJ Bad Guy's show? Had a complete uprising over him. Bring on the Jew! Bring on the Jew! It was like they were coming after you and I with those flaming torches.
What were they talking about?
Just what I said.
The uproar. Oh, so they were talking. What were they saying about?
They love the Jew.
Really? Well, hey, they love the Jew.
So did you get me on? I'm on there right now.
You're on what?
I'm on Guy Shea show.
What do you mean you're on his show? He can hear
Well, I
me?
got 2 Skype calls going. No, I got
Oh.
2 separate calls going.
Oh, okay.
He pulled me in, and then they start talking about
Put
that.
me on his fucking show. Put me on his show.
I can't.
Bullshit.
I don't think I can.
Do it,
No,
Uncle
all right,
Maury.
let me
Do it,
let
you.
me hang
Do
up.
it,
Let me
Jew.
hang up and I'll see if I can do it.
Yeah,
All right.
do that.
All right, hold on.
Mr. Midnight Movie, he was calling you a cuckold. Are you a cuckold?
Well, no, but I was listening to that show, the one that you did last night, and I felt a little bit treated unfairly.
What? Because I yelled at you?
Well,
Maybe you are being a cuckold.
no, not the yelling, which I disagree with, but you just took another call. You went and you took another call while I was still on the air, and I didn't know what was going on.
I said, hold on a minute. I have another call. And then when I came back, you were gone. And I tried to call you back, and y'all wouldn't answer me. I was going, hello, guys, are you there?
Because I was listening to the show, and I don't remember the words "hold on." I could be wrong.
So for not saying the words "hold on" after all we've been through, all the good positive things, you're going to get upset.
No, I didn't say I was upset. I said that wasn't fair.
You sound like you're whining. Here's what you need to say. Look, bitch, the next time you put me on fucking hold and you don't tell me to hold, I'm never going to call your fucking show again. How about saying that to me?
That's kind of not my way. I mean,
I know.
Hey, by the way, I was watching Ben Carson on The View. It was an October 6th show, so it's already been on. But I was really impressed with him. By the way,
I'm voting on him. I am. I'm voting on him. Hey, Victor, is your sister's thing for Hillary?
What?
The thing that your sister's having, is it for Hillary? Do what? Sister's having some big shindig. I think it's for Hillary. Is your sister's upcoming deal for Hillary?
No, she's up there seeing her right now.
She's up there with Hillary?
Yeah, she's doing that.
Oh.
No, actually, she was just president yesterday or today.
She was with Obama?
Mm-hmm.
Good, okay. Tell her she can slip him a Mickey.
Yeah. No, tomorrow's it's Paul's. He's got some kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's doing all by himself.
Okay. All right. Victor was over there helping somebody get ready for something. I thought it had to do with Hillary, but I guess not. No, I believe I said we have another call coming in from somebody else, and I put you on hold. No? You're not buying that?
if you said that, then I don't remember hearing it though. And I'm not a person that starts to overreact because I did that before.
Oh, you got to hear what the news guy says. Let me show you what the news guy says. The news guy says, hold on just a second. He says, listening to your show from last night, you were really high. You sounded batshit crazy, laughing out loud. Good times. And then I said, why do you say I was high? And as for sounding batshit crazy, why don't you read the title, News Girl? I'm really beginning to see the real you here. And then your show just ends without any reason at 2:30. Plus, there was a lot of music left in the show. You admitted you were high in the first 3 minutes of your show. You must have really been high since you don't remember. Plus, 3M's response to your subject matter didn't warrant the chimp out that you unleashed on the dude. Just saying. Now, do you see what I mean about the news girl? How he is about my show? I'm like, go away! Don't listen to my show anymore. Stop.
Can I say? Do you think you may have been a little bit of right? Was that that the chimp out was was a little? You don't believe that a little bit? Because it was like you were chimping out. Because
I was driven into madness by the Jew calling me 500 times during my show and by losing $300 in the interim. It was mostly the $300 I was upset about. I had no business coming on the air because I was so fucking pissed off about that.
Did you find it?
No, I didn't find it.
That sucks ass.
I looked everywhere.
I lost $100 one time.
I lost $700 before that. But today when I woke up, there was 3 red roses next to the bed with $100 bills pinned to all 3 of them from Victor.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I wish I had a husband like Victor.
He's amazing. It's like I was telling the Jew. I said, Victor is perfect. He kisses my ass, but he does not take my shit. He will not take any shit off of me. That's why I think he's just learned how to handle me or something. I don't know what it is. He won't put up with any shit off of me. I'll tell you that right now. He'll tell me to shut the fuck up real quick. But he's real sweet. So there's like a perfect balance that people can't seem, that most men can't today, nowadays can't seem to figure out. Most men think they have to treat women like shit. Or most men go overboard and kiss their ass too much. And women don't like that. You have to have a perfect balance.
Yeah. For me, I think Roy Masters said it best. You should want their love but never need it. And I told that to a chick, and she told me to fuck off. Can you believe that shit?
Is that the one with the evil child?
No. Evil child?
Remember the one that had the little kid that you couldn't stand?
Yeah. He even told me, like, no banging his mom.
Fuck.
Can you imagine a fucking 7-year-old telling me that?
No, I can't imagine a 7-year-old saying that. That is horrible.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to be around here too much longer. Anyway, so you were watching The Help. What the hell were you watching that piece of shit for?
I was watching one of my favorite films of all time, which is the original Addams Family. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
There's
Oh,
nothing funnier
okay,
than
the
Raul. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's one of your favorite films?
Oh my God, yes. Oh, it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
He's an impostore. An impostore. And then the shrink goes, "We are talking about the little black monster." And he goes, "Pugsley." She goes, "No, jealousy." Pugsley. No, old news before old business before new business. It's just Raul. I forgot his last name. Raul.
He's dead. Isn't he dead now?
Yeah, he's dead. But what was his name? Raul what? Oh God, he's funny in that. She goes, and whenever she goes, I don't know. It's just so fucking funny. The whole thing is funny.
Yeah. I still believe that the original 1968 version of Bedazzled is far better than the remake. The Dudley Moore version versus the Brendan Fraser version.
Well, apparently I drove somebody called Bama Man off of the call.
Bama Man is a retarded person. Have you ever heard him on his show?
No, he's talking about going to the Ukraine and buying Ukrainian girl.
Yeah, he buys
named
Russian
Elena.
wives, and then they get one look at the guy, and they don't want anything to do with him.
Well, he bought her soup and a jacket. The fuck she needs soup and a jacket for? She needs a car.
I used to have a Bama Man drop on my show. Let me see if I still have it. Bama Man.
I don't know who he is, but
He's a
apparently
nut.
he rage quit and got very upset that I was on.
And you probably didn't mention us coming on the show.
Thank you, Uncle Maury.
You didn't come on. Oh, I'm not talking to you tonight. You're in the shit house tonight.
Why?
Why? For being such a pussy last night, Mr. Go turning on me. You turned on me quicker than I've ever.
Okay, here's the drop of the Bama Man, and this is not spliced. Check it out.
Like, they show me, I walked out of this band. Like, they show me, I walked out of this band.
And this
First of all,
idiot
Bama
goes
Man
after
sounds
me
like
one
Steve.
time and starts attacking me, and I thought, oh, that's a real bad idea, Bama Man. That's a real bad idea.
He sounds like Steve Ogle.
Yeah, he went after me one time. It was really stupid. I was like, don't do that. Please don't make me destroy you.
Did you listen to my latest show, Uncle Maury?
What latest show is that?
It was called Punch Uncle Maury in the Face. It's my show.
Was it? Where is it? Let me see a link.
I'm not getting out of my bed. I sent Debbie
Get
a link
out of your
a while
bed.
ago.
Send me a link.
Oh, fuck it. I'm hurting.
It'll be the most exercise you've had all day.
Probably. I didn't exercise today. I exercised yesterday, though.
I bet you
Not-
get winded cutting a sandwich in half.
I feel like shit today. I feel like just killing myself.
It's terrible.
Yes.
Well, why kill yourself when other people do it for you?
Probably. Most people don't have the guts.
Yes. A man who gets winded cutting a sandwich in half.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had those fucking sweet, those sour. They were like,
I had a medium well steak on the grill, out back. Some asparagus, a nice French onion soup. The cheese was crispy just right. And a so-so salad. Don't forget the iced tea.
do they have a Lawry's in Philadelphia?
No, and it was all free. Free.
Like a big,
free.
Russian minerals, and she's one of the top engineers in the whole thing, and she makes $250 a month. But I haven't even freaking mentioned it anywhere in months. I'm not even going to mention her name. She knows who she is. I'm not going to mention your fucking name, okay? I don't want to mention your name on my show.
Guess who? It's Debbie Daly, everybody's favorite that he's talking about.
It's like, I think I mentioned you like 3 times like a month ago on Guy Shay's wall. Because you know who you are. If you don't know who you are, then you're truly delusional. And I must say, you need to learn proper grammar because you're supposed to capitalize I when you use it in the singular forms right there. I don't take you fucking even a bit serious if you're not going to take yourself serious and learn proper grammar. Elementary school grammar, which tells me you probably dropped out in elementary school. And, the thing
Dropped out in elementary school.
thing about you is your whole voice and no material. Your whole show centers on you have a good marketable voice, but your material sucks. But so let's go on. So anyway, she wrote, I'm like,
Your material is me.
if you never would have like even bothered to try to attract my attention and run on my wall, I never even want to mention your name ever again on my show because there's no reason for me to. Okay, and I don't have many listeners. I have the right one guy, and that's all I really care about.
I disagree, Bama Man.
I made a good friend. If anything, on Spreaker, I made a good friend, Guy Shay. We're both in Cleveland. We both like Jacksonville. I assume he likes Jacksonville.
Here's what I said to this little mullet. He was in Guy Shay's chat room. Hold on. I just muted the Jew. He was in Guy Shay's chat room dropping links to his show. And all I said was the typical ban Bama Man for spamming the chat room. It was a joke. We all say that. But he didn't take it that way.
There, so I like Jacksonville. I dig it. I dig Guy. Me and Guy get along. It's the Cleveland blood. We're two Cleveland peas in Ohio pod. So you're never gonna break us apart, man. I'm not even gonna mention your name.
Come on. Say my name. Say my name. Gitsy gitsy goo.
Say my name.
Say my name.
So it's like, I let my enemies beat themselves, just let you know, and it seems like you beat yourself on a constant daily basis. And again, I hear your show and you act like you are like superior to everybody.
Hamina. And he goes on and 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 on about me. And I'm thinking, okay, I guess you got a little upset. You mad, Bama Man? Come on, say my name. It won't hurt.
Say her name.
You do it by policing people's airwaves and trying to teach other people proper radio etiquette. People want to learn proper radio etiquette. They'll go to broadcasting school, okay, and learn it. This is not the place you learn it. Spreaker is made for people, who want to break the rules a little bit, who want to, do something a little different. And, the first time I knew I wasn't going to.
He talks constantly like this. He never changes his tone. He always talks like this. He'll take a breath every now and then, but he talks about his Russian wife that he tried to buy, and he went over there, and she ran the other way and never came back.
He seems like he's the king of Spreaker. Like he's saying what kind of person does Spreaker.
He's got 2 listeners.
That is amazing.
He is amazing. So
yes.
I told him, I said, please don't come at me, please. I haven't seen anybody survive yet that's tried to destroy me. Hey, just being honest. Or maybe you could name some people that have come at me and destroyed me. I'll wait.
Say her name.
I think you've lost your mojo.
You know what? Perhaps a little bit.
I thought you were going to get in shape. What? You've got to stop eating sugar.
I know. Did you have any sugar today?
But I'm not a type 1 diabetic.
I'm type 2.
I'm not a type 2 diabetic.
Yeah, I know.
Are you just not able to not eat it?
Not in the quantity that I ate it today.
What did you eat? You're going to kill yourself, Mr. Midnight Movie.
Some sour drops.
But did you know they had sugar in them?
Yes.
And were you feeling good at the time and thinking, oh, well, I don't care. This just tastes so good right now. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, in a sort of strange way, yes.
Well, you need somebody there to put your hand to put their hand over your hand and say, "Mr. Midnight Movie, this is going to make you feel horrible." That's what's wrong. You don't have anybody to take care of you, and that's what being married does. You take care of each other in that way.
Yeah, you're right.
You sound like you're on your deathbed right now.
I feel like it. I feel like I'm dying.
Have you tested your blood sugar level right now?
No.
Wouldn't you rather have everybody come to your final memorial service saying he got ran over by a Mack truck instead of he ate sugar and it killed him?
Well, since I don't believe I'm going to be around for my funeral, I really don't care what they say. Stabby can piss and shit on my grave for all I care.
And I'm sure he will.
I bet he will.
I remember when my uncle had, back then they called it sugar diabetes. He wouldn't eat that stuff.
You guys can't break me. I'm Mr. Midnight Movie.
What happened to that guy?
Well, he'll be back.
Now it's more like...
He'll be back. But I'm also practicing my stoic calm.
No, you're not.
You guys can't break me. I'm Mr. Midnight Movie.
I am practicing my stoic calm.
No, you're practicing your exhausted calm.
That's true. A little from column A and a little from column B.
You come on here and you whine at me.
I did not whine at you. I just said that the news guy was right. You did chimp out on me.
But you whined before I read the news guy's thing.
When did I whine? Well, I did say, yeah, I listened to it. And
all right, look, I'm not going to give you any soft bullshit. You're a fucking man. Man up. Stop eating the fucking sugar before you kill yourself. I mean, what if I told you can't, it's like an alcoholic, Mr. Midnight Movie. You're an alcoholic. You're a sugarholic. You can't fucking eat sugar, damn it. You can't. I'm going to send you all this sugar-free candy and stuff. I am. I'm going to get you cookies. I'm going to get you candy. I'm going to go get you everything. I'm going to put it in a great big box. Just remember when Jeep Girl did that to me? She sent me all those gifts.
oh, Jesus, yeah.
Do you remember that, really?
Whatever happened to Jeep Girl? She was so much fun.
She loved me so much, guys. She sent me a great big box of all these birthday presents. It was so sweet.
Yeah, and you broke her heart.
I'm not lesbian.
So what?
I don't eat at the Y.
I know. That's the first time I've heard that, but yeah, but
But what? I was nice to her. Shut up. I didn't break her heart.
No. You know what? The last time, I think JP and I ran her off because
I'm quite sure you did.
We did a show on suicide, and I don't know why I'm laughing. This was so fucking cruel, but we asked Jeep Girl to call in because we said, you probably have had many experiences with suicide. Why don't you call in and give us a few? And she left the chat board, and I never heard from her after that.
It's very mean.
Yeah, but you know what? Who doesn't have times of suicide?
I've never thought about suicide.
Really?
Never once. There's a lot of people that don't do that. They don't think about suicide. I can't imagine doing that.
Really?
No, why would I kill myself and I'm not the problem. It's usually the other fucking people that are pissing me off.
So have you ever thought about murder?
Fucking A, I've thought about murder. No, I'm joking.
I've thought about killing people too.
I basically hate people.
Yeah,
people are basically rotten.
Yeah, well.
People are basically rotten.
there are people I wanted to kill.
No,
It's
I've never
like-
thought about killing anybody. I'm lying. I've never thought about that.
What a
Really?
disappointment.
Uncle Maury, have
Did
you
you
ever
get
thought
thrown
about
off a
killing
Guy Shay
anybody?
show again, Mr. Loser Jew?
Have I ever thought about killing anybody?
Yeah, you better ignore that.
Absolutely. Ignore what? Did you say something?
Oh, sorry.
Who was saying something?
Put us on Guy Shay, traffic boy.
I can't.
I'll go on Guy Shay show right now. I'll hang up on you two snooze fests.
Well, go ahead.
Watch me.
Can't
Da-dee-da-da-da-da. Let me see. Where are you, Guy? What is your name? What is your little name? Now, Mr. Midnight Movie's going to cry. She hung up on me again. Well, then cry, baby. Cry. I don't care. Let's see. Guy Shay. There you are. Let's give the old boy a call.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Oh, horse feathers. I think he's got me blocked.
The person whom you're trying to reach.
That means he's got me blocked. Unblock me, you. Somebody tell Guy to unblock me if anybody's out there listening. Hi, David. How are you, sweetie pie? Nothing. I was asleep and I got woke up. Why am I talking in all caps? Sorry about the caps, Dave. Wait a minute. I think I have something going here. Hold on.
But I mean, that doesn't mean I got laid by him necessarily. I mean, you could post a picture of a lot of hot chicks. It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't matter. You know, I'm going to take it down now so you know what she looks like.
I didn't see it.
Search Google for
I don't want you motherfuckers know what she looks
He
like.
paid a whole lot of money for that picture, Goose.
Yeah,
Here
but
we
he
go,
can get
here we
anything
go.
else out of it.
Wait a second.
And when
I think
he
better
gets to the
pictures from
Ukraine,
porn shows.
when
Who
he
let she who shall not be named?
it says the Jew added Debbie to the Jew.
Who the fuck put this woman on here?
The Jew added Debbie to the conversation.
All right, add Angela.
Who put a woman on here?
The truth.
This is for men only.
Yeah, news
Oh,
guy,
by the way,
get
it's a
off.
fake picture.
Yeah.
That's a real
I think it's really Louis. Oh God.
I found it. It's on the porn site.
Here we go.
I was in the judge's chambers, y'all.
What a fucking ruse, dude.
So,
It's a ruse. It's a ruse. It's a
why
ruse.
did your girlfriend run when you got to the Ukraine, Bama man?
I'm actually tireless.
Oh.
You better run.
Did you?
Hopefully, Bama Man kills himself and takes his mother with him.
He's a cuck. He can't stand what I was going to say because his girlfriend ran when he hit the Ukraine zip code.
They have zip codes there?
They have zip codes there.
I know.
She's an attractive woman, I will say that. You know.
Yeah,
So
but
maybe
it's not.
That's not her. Are you kidding me?
I think he got laid.
I could go to a strip club and take a photo. Well, generally they don't let cameras in there.
No, there's no cameras.
Yeah,
I think
but
the guy did
I could get a
laid.
picture.
I mean, you know,
I could
in
get
all
a picture.
fairness, I think the guy did get laid.
You got to be stealth-like with it.
Then why didn't he say it?
I don't know.
He went to
He
the
went
UK and she
went through that
ran.
12-hour goddamn bus ride story, and there was no money shot.
Yeah, and you know the guy's taking 20 minutes to talk about how some fucking Ukrainian cab driver ripped them off and all of this bullshit.
He's
Fucking
boring.
Bennigan's.
Yeah, come on. And then he's talking about some strip club somewhere. I don't know if he's talking about getting a girl on the internet or going to a strip club to meet her. I don't know.
He's
which
an-
one of the stories
It's called
it is.
Rape
He's an
Fools.
idiot. He's an idiot. Have y'all not listened to his show?
I don't need to listen to his show to figure that out.
Like, you know, they show me, you know, I walked out of this band.
That's my Bama Bumblebee drop.
He seems like an okay guy. I like him. He's all right guy.
Yeah, I think he's a good guy. It's just
His story just
Yeah.
sucks.
when you fall in love.
Yeah.
Someone from
Tell us
outside-
about love, guy.
Yeah, you got to take their visa and say, look, all right, you're in the, and basically you
She
are going.
ran. She
a quick
fucking
prenup.
ran.
Absolutely. Like, you're not getting your visa back. You're basically going to be enslaved by the white man. So,
Guy, she ran. The minute he got there, she ran like a burnt rabbit.
I'm just worried she might be getting money out of him.
Well, she got her money. I believe that much.
She definitely did.
All right, I'm going to bed. Good night,
Atta girl.
everybody.
Pick his fucking pockets. What a bitch.
Come on, don't leave.
Like, they show me, I walked out of this bed.
Would have taken money out of his fat ass pockets too.
Sold to the American, a Ukraine wife.
Well, that's basically your.
Hey, he started it with me. He started it with me, so he can end it with me.
Man, nobody started it with you anyway.
Would you like to hear the show he did on me, News Girl?
No, please no clips.
Oh, come on.
Shut the fuck up, News Girl.
Please no clips.
This is.
I don't need to hear this. I'll go live.
Like, they show me, I walked out of this bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it. I dare you. I dare you.
Debbie's making this into a victim thing.
Oh, I left their little show. I left their little call because they're getting mad because I'm out doing every fucking one of those little pricks. The news girl goes, no, he didn't. News girl, go ponytail your hair. Let me call my guys back and see if they're still there. See if Mr. Midnight Movie died. Did you die?
No.
Oh, I upset the Jews girl and the news girl because I said the Bama Man was on there and I was making fun of him and I said he started and did a show on me and the news girl goes, no, he didn't. I said, yes, he did. Shut the fuck up. And then I took myself off the call. I hung up. But I just called right in.
Mm-hmm. And was this Guy Shay show?
Guy Shay show, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And did they get really cruel?
No, I got really cruel. You know me. I've changed. I don't give a fat rat's fucking ass what these assholes say about me anymore. I own them. And my own brother would say to you, I'm her fucking brother and I won't fuck with her. Did I put them in their place, JP?
I think you did. I only caught the tail end of it, though.
I fucking owned them.
I was busy watching Leprechaun 3.
I never saw Leprechaun 1, so I might not understand Leprechaun 3.
I think you can jump right in and understand it.
Mm-hmm. I think that Uncle Maury looks like a leprechaun.
He does.
Yeah. I see him as a short Jewish man with reddish hair that looks like a leprechaun.
Who eats potatoes.
Now, here's what's going on this network. Everybody was all fine and dandy as long as they could. As long as they could say anything they wanted about Debbie without Debbie firing back, right?
Right.
Everybody was fine with that. But now that Debbie's changed and she has decided to play the game, they don't likey it too much, do they? They liked complacent Debbie a little bit more than Debbie that fires back.
Oops.
Jesus, Stabby's trying to type. It's really bad.
Stabby. Oh. So, you were only on there for 10 minutes? Hello?
It was enough to do enough damage.
You hang up or do you get cut?
No, I hung up. I'll go back if I want to.
Oh, go back.
You can go back with us, but you can't go back with us.
I can't piggyback a call onto a call. But you're on the conversation, both of you. All you have to do is just pick up. The Jew goes, who added her? And I said, well, if you look below, it says the Jew added Debbie to this conversation.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Oh, yeah.
You want to go on the call with me, JP?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, hang up. We're going back, boys and girls.
So the bail bonds, there's Debbie to defend herself. Loss of the bail bonds business, the not being able to pay the storage, and prostituting Heather, who loves anal, on the internet, showing her Mexican utterly large ass on YouTube, which offended me, by the way. Debbie,
Mom, turn off the camera.
right? I mean, I just find that to be offensive. I mean, if you're going to pimp your kid out, adult child, at least put a price out there or something.
You really want to do this, guy?
No, I am doing this, Deb.
You really want to do this?
I'm
You
doing
really?
this.
I'm giving you fair warning. You want to do this, right? You want to do this?
In a fight. Oh, shit moment here right now. Oh, shit.
Now, guy. When you pimp your adult daughter out, why isn't it to white guys?
Because she's a mud shark.
Oh, shit.
She's a mud shark.
Correct. You didn't hear me.
And you don't even teach her how to properly protect herself, right?
Oh. No, see, I taught all of my children that the negroid is a contamination. But if they choose, after being taught the right way, to defy my instruction, that's on them as an adult. But will it change my perception of a nigger? No, absolutely.
Now, I believe that your daughter did that in an attempt to say, hey, Dad, watch this. Fuck you.
She did. It was a rebellious act that she'll have to live with.
Yeah, I think you're living with it.
No, I'm not living with it. I've sold the child. Yeah.
Sold the child.
Right. Now, may I ask
Jew,
you,
stop playing that shit.
when you look at do you feel slightly depressed that she didn't take on more of an Aryan look with blonde hair instead of the stereotypical Mexican?
I think she's absolutely stunningly. I think she's beautiful. No, I don't. I knew what I was marrying, and I knew I would never have a blonde child. Shut up. Who cares about that?
You knew what you were marrying.
She's not a Caucasian.
I hate it when mom and dad fight.
Louis.
When mom and dad fight.
Caucasian?
Is that Goose?
No.
Oh, okay. Because Goose would never act like a girl.
That's Lester.
No, that's not Lester.
I hate your show.
That's Lester. Mm-hmm.
Hi, JP. Welcome to the Bloodbath.
Oh, this is absolutely great.
Now, Guy. Guy.
Don't disagree with Debbie.
No, you better not disagree with me. Now, Guy.
Don't disagree.
Goose.
It's always right.
Goose.
Always right.
Except when she's wrong.
Okay.
Except when she's not right.
Yeah, you're not using that video thing where you make those big eyes, are you, Debbie? And you slowly move the camera down to your vajayjay area to scare off Liz.
I lie, vagina. My name is Lester.
Guy, why do you lie? Why don't you just keep it above the
I'm not
board?
lying. You did that. Do not lie.
I did not, you fucking liar. You lie about everything. You said I was a prostitute and my dad was in some stupid battle and something. Everything you say is a lie. It's funny, but it's a lie.
He was in the Clone Wars.
No, he was in a
He was in the
You fought alongside Anakin Skywalker.
Shut up, Louie. Go ahead. What was it, Guy? Crack. I was driving and I almost had a fucking wreck when I heard you say that. It was a gun battle, you said.
Dressed up as a Navy guy, a seaman, and he would hang out in various bars, but there's nothing wrong with that. You can
Steve did that too.
Yeah, Steve Ogle. Now, let me.
My name is Lester. I like to drink semen.
I was a special space marine commandant.
The truth, and do not lie about this because I can prove it. Did Steve Ogle masturbate on your window one time unannounced? He drove to Chicago.
That was Laszlo.
No, Laszlo came in the house and jizzed in the house.
He just
I'm tired
jizzed on the curtains and he jizzed on Steven's underwear.
Yeah. Like, how did he know whose underwear? It could have been Vic's underwear.
Yeah. Oh. Both wear the same color panties.
Yeah. It had that little brown streak on the back.
Hold on just a second. I've been informed to let Lester know via the cell phone. Hold on. Let me find Lester here.
Special.
I'm Lester, and I was masturbating in Debbie's boudoir.
Ooh, he's going to get you when he gets on this call.
It's a boudoir.
He's going to kick your ass.
This is Lester Bartholomew Jones. And I
Let's see if he'll
ejaculated
answer.
on
Oh, wait, that's the
Stephen's
wrong number.
underwear
Hold on.
and Heather's underwear.
Debbie,
Which was a very good time.
Debbie, remember when you thought you ran out of gel? I jizzed in the bottle.
I like leaving genetic evidence wherever I go.
I like to shoot the tray hole up in that piece.
I would like to know why Debbie's jealous of.
I'm like the Uber of masturbators.
Be careful, Guy. Go ahead. Answer. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can get him on the call here.
Now, Guy Shay and Lester have not spoken to each other. Am I correct on this?
He's not going to participate. I guarantee you he won't participate in this.
Guy Shay and Lester have had a falling out for a long time.
Yeah,
They don't like. He doesn't like you anymore.
I can't talk about it due to contractual.
It's back in the day.
Debbie doesn't know. See.
You know, I don't appreciate Steve
leave your
Ogle
message
going out there
for-
saying he
Hold
was
on.
in the military. When
on.
I fought for the Confederacy
For
and
about
the
5
Union.
seconds there, you really did sound like Lester. For
I
about
thought
5
it was him when he answered the phone.
You know.
Yeah.
All Steve has to do is put up his DD-214. That ends all questions. And if he doesn't know what that is, and obviously he's never been in the military.
Wait, he just answers me. Yeah, he's a piece of
Put up your
shit. Hold on.
DD-214. That's your resume for the military. Real easy.
Where's your
Steve Ogle already
DD-14?
admitted
Yeah, I'm going to share it with you.
he's not
Right.
involved with any of the military.
He's already admitted that he was not military, that was a big fat lie.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. I think, honestly, he's a stalker of yours.
You
he will
think?
take-
What gave you that impression?
Why do you lead him on?
I don't lead him on. I told him to get fucked.
No, I don't believe you. I think you like the idea.
I don't think I like the idea. You can ask anybody. I think that beta males are a piece of shit. He's a fucking beta male. He's an asshole, and I told him to get fucked, and I cussed him out.
You're enabling Steve Ogle.
You're enabling Steve Ogle.
You've already been found guilty of killing 4 tards, including
an enabler.
Got 3M, and you killed that poor David F.
Killed him.
Death on his lack of
Killed
oxygen.
Dalton, the blind guy.
4-pound beta male. You've got Jewish producer. I mean, come on, look at these guys. And you're using your vagina.
Using my vagina.
Don't forget Midnight Movie.
Midnight Movie.
Yeah, no. Poor Mr. Midnight Movie. The guy.
Shut up, news guy. You're irrelevant. Go bake a cake.
I feel very. Go fuck yourself, Debbie.
Woo! There you go. I win. You're mad.
Debbie,
Fuck off.
I feel very sorry for.
I feel very sorry for anybody that believes you live in fucking Iceland, you beta cuck.
All about all of her bullshit. Some kid got shot. Who gives a fuck about this kid who got shot?
Shut the fuck up. Then don't listen to my show. That's all you do is listen to my fucking show.
Yeah, I
Punk, I would have shot him too, just for looking at me wrong.
I don't even know
That
what
fucking crack deserves to get killed.
You mad, news cuck?
See, this lashing out, Debbie.
Did you just say
Throw
news?
that word out, and I don't even think you know what it means. You don't understand the context of the word and when it should be used.
Goose. Don't
You're just
start.
throwing it out there because you hear
Goose,
everybody
don't
uses
go
it.
there.
That's what happens
I know
with
exactly
triggers.
what a cuckold is. A cuckold is a guy like the news guy that would sit and watch his woman fuck somebody else. That's exactly what it is. And you're not going to talk over me, Goose. How about that? You're not going to talk over me, Goose. How about that? You're not going to talk over me, Goose. How about that? Goose, you're not going to talk over me.
Oh, someone chimped out.
Oh, somebody chimped out.
You're already entrapped.
You're killing the word.
Yes.
That poor Negro.
Debbie killed a lot of words.
Shut up, snooze guy. Go podcast about me.
She killed a lot of good music for me too.
Yeah, all she has to do is open up her mouth. All the words.
All you have to do is open up your mouth and well, never mind.
It's like what does it say in the Bible? God spoke it and it was good. You know, it's kind of the opposite with Debbie.
Back in high school,
I'm gonna remember that, Goose.
The football team would come in. Yeah, that was
You're not going to fess up to the when you were 15 the prostitution charges.
Why would I fess up to something that's stupid?
Because it's the truth, Debbie.
Is that your girlfriend, you dancing?
So you're avoiding.
Deflecting.
You're deflecting.
All right. I was arrested at age, what was it, 15? I'm going to kill you, Lester.
15. And then you found Vic to get you out of that horrific situation. And his El Camino seemed hot to you. I mean, there were some sticky times
This is
back.
Lester Bartholomew Jones. I was Debbie's first John.
Quit giggling,
I felt right
news
at home
girl.
because it was Beaver. I like
Why don't you just do a show about cooking?
Why don't you go suck news guy's dick?
Because that would be homosexual.
Well, that's all you ever talk about is cock. That's all you talk about, guy.
That's all right. That is true. That is true.
Delete the proper.
Like, they show me, I walked out of the bathroom. Like, they show me, I walked out of the bathroom.
So how much?
He's an
Just
idiot.
say.
He's an idiot.
How much is that
There-
pussy in the window?
I would not do it. I
That
would
sounds
not
like
do
something
it.
you say a lot, news girl.
So if you sucked your own dick, would you
It's a
feel
more
bad?
honest transaction. You got to be honest about it.
Jesus. Debbie, leave my dick out of this. I don't. That's a dick.
All right. This show's
What else?
God, like, I hate this. Why keep asking me about dick? I don't want to talk about dick.
because you won't tell the truth about how much.
What do you mean?
Press Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie, 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 Debbie Daily, Debbie, Debbie Daily, Debbie, 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 Debbie Daily, Debbie, Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily. Maybe she'll find. Press Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie, 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 Debbie Daily, Debbie, Debbie Daily, Debbie, 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 Debbie Daily, Debbie, Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie, 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 Debbie Daily, Debbie, Debbie Daily, Debbie.
Like, they show me, I walked out of the bathroom.
Debbie Daily,
Debbie.
Have you had enough or are you thirsty for more? More? Okay. Because I can do this all night long with you guys.
Well, I just want to say I love you.
Yeah, you better say you love me.
What do you mean hello?
Shut up, Goose. Jesus, does he ever give up?
Press Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie Daily, Debbie, 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 Debbie Daily, Debbie, Debbie Daily.
You're talking about blood types, really? The things that they talk about. Wow. Lester in the house. Guy Shay, I think I mentioned earlier.
Debbie Daily, Debbie, 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 Debbie Daily, Debbie, Debbie Daily, Debbie.
Sorry, I said this is boring me to death. I love the way the what's his name? Louis B goes, I love you, Debbie. I said, yeah, you better say that right now. Well, that's about all the fun I've had here for one night. I'd rather be watching a movie, to be honest with you. I'm going to conjure up the spirit of Lester and come on and Lester, you have failed. You have failed and you have let me down. And I will never forget you. Stabby, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm not even going to destroy you. I'm not even going to touch you, Stabby. I'm going to let you alone because I don't want you to get all upset. Hey, you guys know that this is all about who? It's all about me. Is it all about Desert Rose? No, she's a snooze fest. Is it all about anybody else? It's all about me. Why? Well, why do you think it is? I'll let you all think on that.